Hey, there's J Dog right there. What's up, brother? Smash that like. How you doing, brother? Everybody good? Let's see, make sure we're all live here. There we go. Um, get a few of them rolling in here now. I'm doing good. Doing good. Just kicking back. Wait for a little bit. See if we get some people in here. There's Stacy. Hope everybody's doing okay. Just wait for a few minutes and we'll get some people in here. And then we'll get started. Did you get the notification I went live, Jay? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that's working. Any more snow up there? We'll give it a little bit for people get in here, see how things are going. Probably should have tried to put up a reminder, I guess. We were talking about maybe going to hey Mel, how you doing, bud? Good seeing you here, man. Was kind of talking about maybe starting out at 5:30 and giving people a little bit more time to get home, get relaxed and everything instead of 5. I'm doing good, Mel. Glad to see you in here, bud. You gonna put that up?
Yes.
Hey Mel, I like your sticker you sent me, bud. Where'd you get that done at? If you don't mind me asking. Sticker Mule. Yeah, I sent him a deal and I had a promo like you get $10, and so I just kind of sent him a picture of my Chronos, and I wanted them like 3.5 inches or whatever it was, and they came in the mail, and my Chronos coin is actually bigger than the stickers they sent me. So I'm just trying to look around. I'm gonna get some other ones made because I want some kind of like Armando's here, something about that size, you know. But I really like the quality of yours, the way they feel and everything. The vinyl on them, they're really nice. Armando's here. They're probably, I don't know, I'd say that's probably close to 3.5 inches probably. And that's what I wanted. I actually wanted a 3 to 3.5, and they didn't, apparently they didn't listen or something, because they sent me a proof. And I said, yeah, it looks good. And then they sent them to me, and believe it or not, they're actually smaller than the Chronos coin itself. They're like not even 1.5 inches. I was very disappointed. Hey, Seeker, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in here, man. So, hey, I got a question. I'm thinking about maybe starting at 5:30 instead of 5. Is a better start time, maybe. If anybody thinks that'll be better, I'd really like a little feedback on that. And if it later works better, that would be, that's not a bad thing either. So hey, Bella's dad, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Well, yeah, I was there, got thinking about it, and a lot of people have a hard time getting around. Hey, Blues Coins, how you doing? 5 o'clock's pretty much the getting home, walking in the door time, and I thought maybe for a little bit later, give everybody time to relax and a little bit and get settled in. Hi, Candy, how you doing, hon? And it just make it a little bit better. So hey, David Carlisle, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in here, man. Hey, Mr. Dirty Nichols, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hey, Karen Saint Singh, how you doing? Good to see you. So I'll wait till a few more people get in here, and then I'll later on I'll do another recall and see if everybody's pretty much okay with changing the time or whatever, because I think it'll just work best for everybody. All right, Dom, you take care, bud. We'll see you after a bit. Hey, Shane, how you doing, bud? Well, oh, that's Lincoln. See, it's Lincoln. That's Lincoln. There's a stud right there. See that, Bella? That's Lincoln. Oh, you weren't talking about that guy, were you? You weren't talking about that guy right there, were you? You can't be a stud and wear a beanie at the same time. Just saying. Cool, man. Did you get your package today in the mail? No problem, man. I can do that. Thank you very much for your donation. I can do that. It's not a problem. 1 second. Could you post that again? Who's behaving? When did that happen? If Seeker's been behaving, I don't know if I want to buy into that or not. So to everybody that was here last week, did you all get your mail? Receive your package in the mail? Singing fantastically. How did that happen? Did you get lessons this week, or just kind of wondering? Or you found a new voice application to use to make it actually sound better, or have you just been using the one that makes you, what you guys call that the other night, a nerdy one? So. Yep, smash that like button. So anyway, we're doing penny roll huntings. It's 3 rolls for $5. Anybody that donates whatever we find in your rolls, you get that. And I also add I'll add 4 or 5 random wheats to it and a silver dime. Today also at the end of the stream, I'm going to give away a 40%er and a silver dime. And I'm also going to throw in this 68S BU penny. So we'll do that after a while and do it the same way we did before. So I hope everybody that got their packages were happy with what they got. They should have received them by now. I know a couple people told me they did on Saturday, so that was pretty cool. So anyway, I got a donation here from an early $5 donation here from Mr. Seeker himself, and we'll go ahead and start with those and see what we can find, and I'll make up an envelope and we'll figure out who that's going to go to. We're donating it to. He donated to the someone in the chat. So, nice try, Karen. Nice try. That thing is never leaving here. Sorry. Hey, I want to do a quick shout out real quick to Armando from the vault. That he sent me a sticker in the mail, and that was really cool. I was gonna send him one of mine, but mine came in and they're totally horrible. I don't like them at all, and I'm just gonna get some different ones. Also, I want to give a shout out to Mel's Coin Corner. He sent me one of his stickers, really cool, and he also sent me a tube of wheat pennies, and I'll be putting these in. You know, like I said, I usually put 4 or 5 in somebody's pack they donate, and when I send it out on top of whatever we find, and so that's what I'll be using those for. And also I picked up some old vintage Dansko albums, and I'm going to be partially filling those, and when I get one, you know, not really like totally full or anything, but when I get one partially filled and stuff, I'm going to do a giveaway probably once a month, and we'll give them out to somebody so they got something to start for their collections. Give them something to work on, you know, work towards building up a collection. If they already got a book that's got some in it, it'll give them something to do and give them a goal to work towards. And I picked them up fairly reasonable just for that purpose. I know a lot of kids, they want to collect, and you know, they just don't have the tools or the incentive. And a lot of times if they've got something like that that's not full, some people tend to be slightly OCD as to where they're not going to stop until it's full. So it's just a nice little thing for them to do to start on, and that's what we're going to do. Try to help them out and get started with their collection. I know there's a lot of kids in the community that are in a lot of the rooms that are, you know, they're underage, they're unable to donate, and you know, for whatever reason. There's a Lincoln right there sitting on the log, of 2009. So we'll put that over there, and so it just helps them get out and get a start on it, because they, you know, they can't donate. Of course, they can't get a lot, and but you know, if they're here participating and stuff, I can still get them started with a book. And there's another one of the 2009s right there. So there's 2 of those so far, and there's the first roll right there. So we'll get the second one opened up here. Yeah, we need some Wheaties. That'd be good. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody have a good day. Hope the weather's nice. I know there's been a lot of bad weather in the south. A lot of bad tornadoes and stuff going through. They're calling for some severe stuff here over the weekend, but you never know. That stuff's hit and miss. And so y'all know here a while back that we had a member on the YouTube community that they pretty much shut down his ability to live stream for whatever reasons, and they started a deal called free baggins. So that was a pretty big deal and stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start one for free ravenous. because his, Ravenous Darling won't let him come out and play no more. So we got to do one to free Ravenous for somehow. So we're hoping that works out. Probably get it started on Discord. See if we can't branch it out onto YouTube. Hey Clinton, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in here, man. Thank you, Clinton. I appreciate that a lot, man. I really do. Good to see you in here, man. Are you riding that exercise bike or all right, J-Dog, we'll see you in a bit. Well, that's that PT on that surgeries is sometimes it takes a while. Not everybody heals the same, and knees are not a good thing. So if I can get everything going all right, sometime here in the next 2 weeks or so, I'm gonna probably start doing pennies and nickels both, if y'all think that'd be a good thing. Something different, maybe start doing the nickels and stuff, just make everything add a little bit more to what we do, and make it better for everybody else. So, well, we ain't finding a whole lot of, ain't found any Wheaties yet. Found a couple 2009s. Just about done with this roll here. But that's all right. We'll make up a nice little pack anyway, and we'll give it out to somebody here before the stream's over with. But we get an envelope here. Already got a silver dime in there. Put them 2009s in there. I'll put some more Wheaties in there. And we'll give that out to somebody here after a bit. So let me check PayPal here. We'll get PayPal put back up there here in a second, and do a refresh here and see where we're at, and if we don't have nothing, and we're good. We'll sit here and chat for a few minutes. I like your little random 283 sub giveaway thing, Clinton. That was pretty hilarious. It was actually a good idea. It was kind of funny and random, and that's, nobody expects anything different from you. So you try to catch up on the chat here for a second. See where we're at. Make sure we're still alive. Everything, yep, everything's good. All right, Clinton, I got you, bud. Thank you very much for that. So we got Clinton down here. And we'll do, we'll get in 3 rolls. Yep, we'll see if we can find you some. So pull out 3 more here and see if we can find you some. Either way, you're still going to get some Wheaties anyway, because you know how I am. That's what I do, and I'll show you right there. They're more circulated rolls, just so we're all on the same page. And we'll get them 3 opened up and see what's up. Hey, Gulf Breeze, how you doing? Yeah, it sure is. And this is where you come to watch paint dry. And love the fact that you're, you know, decided to take the time to come in and see us and give us a little bit of your time of your day. So it's all good. Love having people here, whether you're watching or you're donating or you're just chatting or whatever. It's all nice to have somebody here. You know, and I appreciate the fact you come in here and gave me a little bit of your time that you had for this day, and it's all good, and we like having them. We like having everybody here. So yep. Couldn't agree with you more there, Seeker. Seen that team many times. Yeah, Candy, I did get that. Thank you very much. I do have a $20 donation from Miss Candy Hall, and thank you very much for that. And we'll get you some rolls opened up here in a little bit. And hopefully we can find some Wheaties, but that's all right, Clinton. We'll get you. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty 18 Philly, actually. But I recognize that name, so it's all good. I think I bounced that one several times out of Ravenhawks. So hey, if speaking of which, if nobody's been there yet, hey, Coin Off, how you doing? Silver Seeker and Ravenhawk and Rob's Fine Treasure is they're doing a giveaway for a Seeker Slab 2019 Panda. You guys need to go over and check out each one of their channels. Look for that video, watch that video, listen closely, because you really need to watch the whole thing, and get the instructions off of those, and follow the directions, and enter the giveaway for a chance to be entered in the giveaway to win that Panda in that Seeker Slab that is signed by all 3 of those people, and you know, subscribe to their channel, and if you like their content and stuff, and you know, good luck to you, and good luck to anybody that enters. And yeah, Coin Off, that would be really great if you would please not come in here and try to disrupt the chat, please, and the stream. Yeah, that slab Panda is really cool. It's a 2019 Panda in a Seeker slab, and it's been signed by Seeker and Ravenhawk and Rob Finds Treasure. Be something really cool. It's a really awesome deal. And yeah, it is. I got one myself. Actually, I don't. Stacy's got one. 2019. It's not in the Seeker slab, which that's fine. Is that a 72 BU? Candy, could you, or Seeker, somebody take care of that, please? I don't need that kind of comments in here. If you can't be positive, do not even show up. So somebody please, thank you very much. Somebody else make sure that they, yeah, thank you, Mr. Seeker. I don't have a problem with people coming in here, and you know, not everybody's going to like what we do or how things are done, and they have a right to that opinion. And you know, but when you come in here and you start bashing other people for what they do when they've helped so many people do so much stuff, I'm not going to tolerate that, and neither is any of the people involved. It's just not how you do things. They have emails and text messages and phones for a reason. And if you have an issue with somebody, please use other means other than a live stream or a public forum to take care of it. That would be greatly appreciated. And you know, it'd also be greatly appreciated if, you know, you know, if you need attention that bad, then, you know, there are hospitals for that. So anyway, we'll get back to what we're doing, and we won't worry about those kind of people. And because we're having fun, enjoying ourselves, and we're not going to make it all negative and at all, because that's not what we do. So if everybody hear me okay? I guess I didn't do a sound check, but I guess that's correct. Shane, you know, how are you supposed to stay hidden if you keep telling people? You know, we all in a mental hospital. Everybody that's locked up in the building is actually the ones that got it good. We're all locked up on the outside. So every day we shuffle in. Nah, it's all right. You know, the funniest part about the troll thing is, you know, it's really bad they come in and disrupt the stream, but it's actually really funny that they spend time out of their day to come in here and create problems too. And it's really wacky because they actually come in to disrupt the stream to draw attention to themselves when they're not even showing up with their real name or nothing. So yeah, they want the attention, but they don't want you to know who they are, and that's kind of an ironic deal. So they're just trying to put seeds in people's minds, and it don't work that way. Well, hey Clinton, I didn't find you anything in your 3 rolls there, bud, but I'll give you 5 or 6 wheats, and we also got a silver dime. We'll throw that in there, and we'll get you something there, and that way you're not leaving here empty-handed for your donation. And that's the way we do it. And I couldn't agree with you more, Clinton. That is 100% truth right there. We're all here to have fun, enjoy ourselves, and that's what we like. So All right, Karen, I got you down there. Thank you very much. And we got Karen down for 6 rolls. So just got that in there. But now we got Miss Candy Hall here, and we'll just get 12 rolls out for her. Oh, that's all right, Clinton. You know, well, you support a lot of people's streams and stuff, and you know, besides that, I ain't gonna let you walk away without getting Sandy some wheats. We know she likes her pennies, so we're gonna try to get her them, and we'll get started on these for Miss Candy, and hopefully we can find something in there. Thank you very much, Karen. Appreciate it. So get started on Miss Candy's rolls here and see if we can't find some. Can't see if we can't find something nice. Maybe even a Indian head would be cool. Thank you, Clinton. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself, bud. There's some really dirty pennies in there, so ain't like the one I had last week. Last week I had some that had a few, and we ain't found one yet, but that don't mean there ain't in there. You know, there's 2 that are stuck together. Hey, is Mr. Seeker still in here? Or if not, we'll you know what? There is our best here. Thank you very much, Candy. I was just getting ready to ask for that. Yeah, there is our best. They were called Bear State Bank, AU. That's fine. They were Bear State Bank, and they sold out, and they became our best bank, and that's actually who I banked with before the Bear State branch here in this town closed down, and I switched banks because of that, because I didn't want to have to drive 20 miles to do my banking. I'd rather do something right here in town. But yeah, I'm seriously thinking about maybe going to the other town to try to get some boxes, because I'm gonna have to. The town that I live in is so small. I'm pretty much gonna drain myself here, because they don't go through enough volume to keep their stock refreshed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to eventually branch out to the other town to get me some. Well, 71D just kind of look different. But yeah, I will tell you this, and then I'll kind of lay off the troll thing. Anybody comes in this room bashing reputable people in this community, not only will you be barred from this channel, but your name will actually be reported to YouTube as a habitual abuser, a bad person. So, and I hope they track it back to your original account of whoever's doing it, and you as well will be barred, hopefully. That'd be nice if they do that. Hey, CM Silver, how you doing, bud? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat and everything at the same time. No, right now, as of right now, I haven't found any wheats. Found a few 2009s, and but we're trying, and Steve. All right. Yeah, we're just looking, but yeah, I mean, if you want to start bashing people and stuff like that, you know, it'd be nice if they had you report that actual account, and it goes back to the original creator of that account and removes them. That would be awesome. And there is nothing wrong with that, Mr. Seeker. That's 100% respectable, 100% understandable. And anybody that doesn't agree with that line of thinking or the reasoning behind why you do what you do, then I guess they're not exactly the type of person you need to associate with, because yeah, there are people that put out information out there that's, you know, borderline giving them too much information, but you know, people decide what they want to release and what they don't. But I won't tolerate anybody bashing anybody respectable in this community. And yeah, well, David Carlisle, that's yet to be determined. We're just, you know, I'm just kidding, man. David's really good people. He don't need to run around telling people he ain't a troll. So I mean, I don't think there's too many people that would make a fatal mistake of actually trying to, you know, show up at your house with ill intent, because that would fail on so many levels. Oh man, I hope we can find something here pretty quick. The last box I did had, yeah, I mean, it wasn't totally loaded with Wheaties, but we did find some. And but let's hopefully we can find some in here, but it don't matter. I'd love to find some in the rolls, but I got plenty of them to add to people's package when it goes out. So we always do that to make sure everybody gets something for their donation, and I also throw in a silver dime. So hopefully we can find something nice. I know there's been a lot of people around that have been finding some really killer boxes of pennies. I know Dickie Morin actually went through a box couple weeks ago and had 233 wheat pennies in a box. I'd love to find a box like that. That would just be awesome. Thank you, Sia. Appreciate it. Will the real David Carlisle please stand up? And pretty sure that second one with no face is probably not, but we'll find out. Um, we'll see what's what. Well, come on, Wheaties. Who wants more Wheaties? Hey, Damien, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Yeah, I'm sure he did. You know, there are many ways for, hey, there's a 2009 right there sitting on a log. So there's one. At least we got to start here. Maybe we can find some wheats. There is actually a way they can trace those back to the original creator. So, and there are people at the Google facility that can do that. And well, there's another one that was blank except for that 2009. It is beyond wrong and immoral. No, you have every right to be, you know. You have every right to be. Don't. I don't have a problem with people getting upset with trolls, but you know, because what they do is wrong. David, you're a hoot. Two 2016. So Karen, let me ask you, did you get your last package from me? Were you satisfied with your... Good. I want to make sure everybody's happy. I don't want anybody to be discouraged with the... Yeah. Well, you know, that's all cool, David. I appreciate that a lot, but you know, still technically speaking, only one of them really counts. So, but that's all cool. I appreciate the effort. I really do. So, hey, Dickie Moore, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in here, man. Hope you didn't have to work too hard and didn't have to trample through too much snow. Know they've been getting a lot of weird weather around the area. One second, guys. I need to get some drink here. Hold on. Yeah. That's one thing about those little small engines there, bud. They you got to keep up on them, keep them clean. Just like the old RC engines and stuff. If you don't maintain them regularly, then they will eventually fail. Hey, we have a weedy. We have a weedy. Um, let's take a look here and see what we got. We have a 1937D. 1937D. First weedy of the night. Miss Candy Hall. That's cool. Alrighty. Broke the weedy eyes. So now maybe we'll find some more. Come on, Wheaties. Need some more. Oh, well, there's that one. We did find a weedy though, first one of the night, so that's a good deal. And we got 4 rolls left, and let's see if we can find some more. We at least now we know there's some in the box, so that's a good thing. Maybe. Sorry guys. Oh. So did everybody already eat, or are you getting ready to eat, or what's what are we doing? Y'all have something good to eat, or I know some places is way too early to eat, and some places probably already did. Just ate fish, hush puppies, and french fries. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's good. As long as it was good fish, but I guess, you know, everybody has their own preferences. There's certain fish that I won't eat, and not everybody can like the same thing. So it's all good. Oh, we got another Wheatie right here. Let's see what we got here. Take a look here and see what we got. Looks like a 1941 filly. 1941 filly right there. So there's another Wheatie. We like that. Well, really, AU? Yeah, I'm gonna start. Probably gonna start in a couple weeks. I'm probably gonna try to start doing some nickels too, and just like with the pennies, I got some. I did a deal on one of the sales pages, and I picked up a bunch of old Dansco albums for pennies, for wheats, and I'm gonna partially fill them, and I'm gonna give them out here and there, probably one a month. Give them out for people to give them something to work towards to fill up, and I want to do the same thing with the nickels too. I personally, I got one I started for myself, and I don't have a nickel book yet, but I'll probably do it same time I do the rest of them. Chicken strips and fries. Hey, 1 second here. So did everybody, burnt ends, wow. Burnt ends barbecue, man, oh man, oh man. Making my mouth water now. Better look at that one a second, hold on. Okay, I was just reading it wrong. Thought it said 68, and I was gonna say, man, that's a really nice BU. $1969. That's pretty red. I'm gonna set that over there. So I'll look at that after a bit. Homemade meatball grinders. Yeah, that's cool. Y'all making me hungry now. There's another 2009 right there, sitting on a log. We got that over there. Put that with the Wheaties. And one more roll to go for Miss Candy, and we'll get her packaged together, and then we can get started on Miss Karen saying things. So let's hope we find a bunch in this one right here. That'd be a good thing, wouldn't it? Well, thank you, Dickie. I appreciate that a lot, bud. Oh, come on, Wheaties. We need some more Wheaties. Yeah, there ain't no such thing as yuck salad. That's good for you. All right, man, that's cool. Good to see you back. Hey, Bob's Coins, how are you? Well, we found some wheats. Sorry about Bob. I'm trying to keep up with chat as well. We did find some wheats, a few of them, not very many. Found some 2009s, and found a BU 66 a minute ago. So, but that's the funny thing about it. You just never know what you're going to find. So anyway, it looks like we got a BU 66, a couple wheats since 2009, a couple 2009s for Miss Candy. And as usual, I'm going to throw in a silver dime, a Rosie, and I'll put in some more wheats as well, and make sure she gets a nice package, same as with everybody else. And give me just a minute here, and I'm going to do some checking and take me a little miniature little break here and get me something to drink real quick, and we'll keep on and going. Alrighty, well, it appears that as of right now we're all caught up. So getting ready to do Miss Karen St. Sings here. She's got 6 rolls coming. Hey, Silver Badger, how you doing, bud? And there's Miss Karen's 6 rolls. Glad to see you made it back in time, Mr. Badger. All right, Karen, we'll get started on yours. And hopefully we can find you something. Good luck to you. And let's get her started. So Badger, I got a question. we need to start this out on Discord, I think, and we'll do a hashtag free ravenous so that he is able to come back and rejoin the community and quit slacking off and actually do his job once in a while. What do you think? Ooh, there's a Canadian, a 1970 Canadian. That's cool. Haven't seen one of them for a while. Ain't seen a Canadian in one of the rolls for a while. Haha, right on. Yeah. Wouldn't that be just hilarious? He was listening to the radio over there around the area and heard that on the radio. That'd be awesome. That'd be funny. Yeah, I found a lot of BU coins in some of the ones that I've searched, and some of them are really nice. This 68S right here actually is one of them that I found in a roll that I was searching through, and that's going out in the end of stream. So there's a formative year. Well, actually, it's a 2009, the log cabin one. We'll put that over there with the Canadian. Speaking of, there's a really nice BU 1966 right there. That's a beauty right there. I'll put that over there with her stuff. That's a nice one. We were just talking about that. That's really good. Come on, Wheaties. We need some more. Sorry if I missed anything in the chat. I'm trying to keep up. Well, there's another one. Get another roll here, and we'll keep on searching. Alrighty. Nah, Badger don't ever behave. Alright, I don't have an answer. I don't know why this is doing this. I'm showing. Huh? All the Wi-Fi's are off. Yeah, I don't. Man. 1 second, guys. All right, are we back? Are we back?
I'm not seeing it. Oh, Silverback said you're back.
Okay, I'm back. All right. So everything's good. We're back, right? We're back? Okay, I'm showing 6 watching right now. Don't know how correct that is, but apologize for that, everybody. I don't know what the issue is. I know YouTube's been acting up a lot, and I didn't have any problems on my other internet or nothing. So, hey, Robert Gray, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in there, man. Right? Yeah, keep the controls in drive. Yeah, you betcha. Yeah, I wish we had some kind of control over that. I'm sorry about that, guys. It does happen, I guess. Happens to everybody I've been in so far, at least once or whenever, but seems to me like it happens every week. Wish I knew what caused that. So, well, you be careful, Robert. Good to see you in here, Robert. I'm glad you stopped in, bud. Nice having you here. I'll probably talk to you later on in Discord. I'm pretty sure. Wow. All right, man. Well, when it gets here, we'll get it all figured out. Yeah, I'll let everybody know right now that I guess I'll leave that up to Robert. If you want me to announce that, Robert, let me know. And I will. I'll announce it right now. Just let me know if you want me to put that out there. I don't want to do it without your permission. So. Fine. I'll let Robert decide whether he wants that. Hey, we got a Wheatie. That's awesome. 1 second. Let's see what we got here. Oh my. Oh my. She's just a little bit on the slick side, but that right there is a really nice one, Miss Karen. That is a 1919 San Francisco Mint. 1919S. Very, very nice. Very nice. Those are awesome to find. You find an S, you done something. That 1919, that's a good one. You'll like that one. Nice, nice hole filler for your book. And we have another Wheatie. And this one here appears to be a 1939. 1939. What do you do now? Okay, well, Robert says that I do have permission to go ahead and announce this. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. A lot of people do stack silver and collect silver and the rounds, the bars, the coins, whatever, and slabs and have you. Mr. Gray's getting ready to send me out a package right now that contains a whole lot of stuff that he had some extras of. I have seen some pictures of some of it as like a preview, so to speak. And as soon as I receive those, I will make a list and I will do a preview video, and we will be doing an auction for Mr. Robert Gray. And any of you people know Mr. Robert Gray. He's 100% solid dude. He is a really great guy, and you know, I'm gonna do everything I can to help him out in any way I can. And you know, this is something I think will benefit him as well as everybody else in the community that likes collecting things. He's got some really nice stuff. You know, there's a lot of ASEs and a lot of rounds. Just a lot, and piece dollars and you know, I'm not 100% sure of 100% of what all is in there. Just a lot of random stuff, and I don't know the date yet, Dickie. I have to get this stuff in, and then I'm going to make a list, and I'll do a preview video announcing what day that the auction will be. I'm not going to do it like, I'm not going to post a video one day and then have the auction the next. It'll be probably several days between the announcement video and the auction itself. I don't want to stream it at the same time that other people are. Don't want to step on any toes. There's another Wheatie right there. It looks like it's a 1944. Not in the greatest of shape. Let me focus that in real quick. It's a 1944 Wheatie. So we got another one. I will definitely let everybody know ahead of time. Like I said, I don't want to stream on top of anybody else or interrupt anybody else's regularly scheduled streams. But I want to make sure that I'm doing it at a time where I know that there's going to be people there that are very interested in the stuff for sale, and you know, to make it a successful sale so we can try to help Mr. Gray out, and you know, because that's what we do. We like to help people out in the community, especially, you know, Mr. Gray. He's done an awful lot for everybody in the community. He supports so many people and so many channels. He's supported my channel. He's donated stuff to people for their channels. He's donated stuff to mine. The silver dimes that I put in everybody's pack actually came from Mr. Gray. You know, and it's just, he does so much for everybody else, and I'd like to see something nice and positive happen for him. He doesn't have content on his page. He doesn't, you know, if you subscribe to him, it's really, you know, kind of it's a nice gesture, but he doesn't have content. He doesn't do that. He doesn't make videos and stuff like that. He just likes supporting the community, and he likes collecting silver for his daughter, and for himself. So, you know, just having people there that'll support him and you know, pick up some good stuff at a reasonable price. There's a lot of stuff that's coming this way that I've seen that you can't pick them up, or they carry a really nice premium. So let's just hope that you know, we can get a few people in there and help Mr. Robert out. And there's going to be he's also putting together a pack in here that has a whole lot of stuff for a new collector. The way we're going to try to do that is we're going to put up a video with the stuff for that collector, as Robert says right there. That collector will have a you have to be under the age of 16, or you know, make sure you got your parents' permission and everything like that to do so. But you will comment on the video that's put out, and we will, between Robert and I, we will decide who is the beneficiary of that starter package for somebody to get started collecting. It's a really, really good deal for you to get somebody into the collecting. So if you have somebody, when I make that video, I'll put it out there, the rules and everything, and we'll go from there. So Karen, it looks like we got you a 2009 We got you a really nice 66 BU, a Canadian in 1970, 3 different wheat pennies, and a silver dime. And I'll also throw in some extras for you too. And I appreciate your donation. And thank you very much for that. And we're going to take a moment here right now to get something to give me a drink here real quick. And I'll check PayPal while I'm at it. See where we're at here. And it does appear that we are caught up at the moment. Hey Armando, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in here, man. You betcha. Nice to see you, man. What do you think of that sexy sticker right there? Man, that thing is cool. That sticker right there, man, that thing is so cool. Like it a lot. So we'll sit here and chat for a few minutes. I'm all caught up on the PayPal and stuff, so we'll just sit here and chat for a few minutes. I can pay attention to the chat now, and I apologize if I missed anything. And Dickie, you might act like you're 10, but no, you're not under 16. You're not eligible. Sorry, man. Even riding that motorized skateboard didn't help you. So. Yes, like Robert says, that the starter pack for the new collector pack that he wants to do, it will have silver in it as well, not just coins or whatever. There'll be some different stuff in there. When I get the stuff here, we'll go through everything and we'll make sure that somebody has them a real nice pack to get started coin collecting. I think it'll be a good thing, and I think the more people that we get started in the coin collecting is a win-win for everybody, because it helps everybody all the way around with their channels. The ones that are doing coin roll hunts and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. And it just, the more people that get into it, we can keep this going, and keeps them interested and helps out the coin shops and the coin shows and the trading amongst each other and back and forth. It's a win-win for everybody, and it's really great when we get some new collectors going and get them started. So it just gives them another hobby, something that they can do and focus on, instead of negativity or something like that. Armando, I'm getting a package from Robert Gray, and we're going to do an auction for Robert. Have a bunch of stuff, but we're also going to give out a package to somebody for a new collector, and it has to be under the age of 16. And so it'll be a whole lot of stuff for a new collector to have to, gives them different avenues to follow. I mean, there's going to be different stuff in there. Like there'll be, I know he said something about maybe some sets or some, random collection things that are encased and different, just all kinds of different stuff. And I think it'll be a good thing in general for them to start on. Not a problem, Robert. I'll send that. Yeah, I can do that give me 1 minute, Robert, and I'll do that. I'll have to switch over so I can do that, but that's okay. Um, give me 1 second, Robert. Everybody give me 1 second. I got to send a message to Mr. Robert Gray here. I apologize for the interruption here. Just give me 1 second. All right, and okay, there we go. Sorry, guys, I had to get that message sent to him so I can get that package sent out. And I just refreshed PayPal, and it looks like we're caught up. So all right, Robert, I just sent you my address. So you should have that now. I apologize to everybody for the delay. Want to make sure Robert had the correct information so he could get that package sent out. So it's all good. Thank you for posting that up, putting that up there. Like it says, 3 rolls for $5, friends and family. There's my PayPal address, and if you donate, we put. I always add in extra wheats on top of whatever we find, and a silver dime, and who knows what else. I might throw in some old coins somewhere else or whatever. I just randomly throw in different stuff. So we are all caught up, so we'll just sit here and chat for a bit. How's that? Okay. Hold on a minute. I have to check this out. Okay, then I do have a PayPal donation, and we'll get started on that here in a second. And thank you very much to Miss Vicky C of the family. She says she's sorry she can't be there right now. She's not feeling well, but that's all cool. We like that. So wow, that's a lot of lag, Robert. So anyway, we got 6 rolls for Miss Vicky C. So I really appreciate the support, Vicky. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can't find something for Miss Vicky. Excuse me, guys. Gotta get a drink. All right, we'll get started here. Yeah, I hope Vicky gets feeling better too. I know she had a bad earache, and man, those things are horrible. I don't care who you are, how big you are, an earache will mess you up. All right, so let's see if we can't find something here for Miss Vicky. I'll try to keep up with the chat, guys. Sorry about that. Oh. There's a log cabin right there. One of the 2009s. We'll put that over here. First one out. I know a lot of people, some people collect them, some people don't. I don't know what Miss Vicky's preference is, so we're going to assume that that's something that she wants to collect, since they seem to be hard to come by in a lot of places. And, you know, I always throw those out there because they are a little different and better than the shields. So there's a lot of varieties out there, and I'm not totally up on a lot of the different ones, the error coins and stuff. So you know, I try to look and see what the new, you know, what everybody's looking for. So and there are some of those errors that a lot of people don't look for, and they may not be you know, seem so dramatic or special to some people, but there are some of them that are bringing a nice little premium on some of the sales pages, and just sometimes you just don't know. Just depends on what the flavor of the week is, I guess. Yeah, I hope so too, Badger. Is your ache any better? I know you weren't feeling very well the other night either. Yeah, no, right? Yeah, nice weather for a while would be really, really good, you know. Hey, man, awesome to see you in here, man. That's awesome. I'll check that in a few minutes. As soon as I get done with these rolls here for Miss Vicky, I will definitely check into that. And I appreciate your support. And, you know, I appreciate you being here and everything that you do for the community. And been shouting out your guys' three-way giveaway. I hope you liked my comment. I kind of gave my little piece of me on all three videos. So everybody got a unique one for their own. So I think it's cool what you guys are doing. I think it's really awesome, and to be rightfully honest with you, haha, that's funny, man. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, that giveaway you guys are doing with that signed slab panda thing, that's really cool. I know there's several people out there, especially the younger ones in the community, that like watching all your guys' channels, and they really respect you guys a lot. And so I decided to leave a comment like I did on all three of your channels, and it was a different one on each one. And I did that, you know, and if I happen to get picked, fine. And if I get in the drawing, that's even better. And if I win, it's even better, because my my intent is that if I do win, that one of those younger kids in the community that really look up to you guys and follow you and everything like that, if I am lucky enough to, fortunate enough to win, I should say, I will be donating that win to one of them younger people for that reason. Hey, HD Shovelhead, how you doing, man? Good to see you in here, brother. Wow, that's cool. I know you was all stuffed up the other night. It's a good thing you're right back where you need to be. Hey, Ravenhawk, if you can stand it and you can have it, I'm not sure how things are as far as what you're allowed to have intake wise or not. But if you like pineapple juice, get you some 100% pineapple juice and drink that. It has bromelain in there to keep your lungs clear. It's good for respiratory system. Hey, Ravenhawk, feel free to beat up on J-Dog. Just saying, he's my little brother. Yep. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here, guys, so but I got to keep a searching here too for Miss Vicky. We haven't found any Wheaties yet, but we're working on it. So they're kind of sporadic. They're not as good as the last box, actually. Last box seemed to be about every other roll had one in it, and this one here, they're kind of elusive. How's HD Shovelhead doing this evening? Good to see you in here, man. Appreciate it. No, man, it's well deserved and well placed. You know, there's a lot of people in this community that do so much for so many people, and they don't get near enough recognition for what they do, and some people may not think it's a lot, but it's a lot more than they think, than they're willing to take credit for, and you know. Right, that's cool. Well, hey, just so you know, Ravenhawk, that bill you put in there that I got is I'm never going to get it, touch it. So I haven't even received it yet, and it's already been stolen. So, but that's all good, you know. Thank you, Armando. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, it was stolen. I mean, I can walk around to the other side of the room and pick it up, I guess, but I'll probably get smacked with a skillet or something if I do. I've already been informed that when that comes through the door, it doesn't belong to me. So, yeah, that's right. Stacy's Miscellany said she's taking that bill from me. I don't own one. So, she won't let me have none. She says, you get the coins, I'll keep the bills. Of course, that's we won't go there. We won't get into that whole feminist thing, but it seems to be the deal where women like the they like the bills. So hey, Buttons Creations, how you doing, brother? Yeah, Bill Gibson's a good guy. I want to later on down the road when I become famous like Ravenhawk, I want to see about maybe getting a bill made with my logo and everything on it, and I think that'd be something pretty cool. And I'm sure Stacy won't let me have one of them either. So, so there's that. So anyway, hey, thank you, Vicki, very much for your donation. I'll get that stuff out to you. I know she's not feeling well and stuff, but we'll get your stuff sent out to you. I'm gonna go back in there and recheck again, and see where we're at here. Okay, I do got a donation here from Mr. Ravenhawk, and so we're gonna get him 6 rolls, and we're gonna look through those and see if we can't find him something. I appreciate the support, man. I really do. And yes, sir, Armando, that is correct. Stacy's Miscellanea is my better half. So, no, man, you know what? Just being here is support enough. I do appreciate the donation. We'll see if we can't find you some nice wheats or something. Hey, Ink Man, how you doing, brother? See if we can't find you some nice wheats, and if not, well, we always throw 4 or 5 or more of that in a pack for your donation, and silver dime, and who knows what. And we like to see everybody get something for their donation, and don't want nobody leaving empty-handed. So that's the way we play. That's the way it works. So we'll see if we can't find you something, and we'll get started on yours. Here we go.
Ravenhawk said to get his chat.
Okay, Ravenhawk, I can do that. Are you sure that's what you want to do? I can do that. We'll put it in stuff for the end of stream then. Very cool of you, man. You sure you don't want the silver dime? I know you go through a lot of those. You might need some extras. So. I hope everything's all right, Ink Man. It's good to see you in here. Thank you very much for your support, showing up. All right, man, I can do that. I'll put it in the stream. So, thank you very much for that. I'm sure the recipient of that will be very grateful. And I appreciate your support. Really do. It's really great to see you in here, man. I'm glad you could make it. They're not keeping you tied to the table at work. So right on, man. That's the way it works. There you go.
Exactly.
All right, hon. No problem. If I'm missing anything in the chat, I apologize. Wow, that's a killer 1985 BU, like almost uncirculated, but that was cool. Find a few of them once in a while. Yes, we are. And I wouldn't want it any other way. So, I have found a few weeds tonight, but not very many. Hey, if I'm not catching something in the chat, don't be afraid to shout out and highlight my name so I can see it. Just do the @ and then the name, and that way I can see it a little better. Trying to keep up. We did find a weedy right here. Looks like a 1954S right there, going to the end of stream. 1954S mint mark. Mr. Dirty Nichols is back. Oh yeah, too cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, we got a weedy 1954S we found in that roll. I always love the S mint marks. So those are always nice to come across. Don't see a whole lot of them in this neighborhood. So see if we can't find some more. You know, man, I can't even stress enough how nice and some of the people are in this community. And you know, I seriously feel I agree with you 100%, Dom. I honestly believe that if, you know, given the chance, if I was to actually meet with these people in real life, it'd be just like I knew them my whole life. They literally would be just exactly like family, and it's really amazing. You kind of get the I don't know, some things you just know. Some things you just know that they that's the way it would be. And it's so awesome. You know, like I'm pretty sure that if I ever actually met Ravenous in real life, I'd pick on him just as much as I do on online. Of course, I think he has that effect on a lot of people, which is why, you know, Ravenous Darling picks on him as much as she does, because she's got to deal with him every day. So I know I give him a lot of static all the time. You guys are probably thinking it's crazy, but you know, it's just my perception is that he really, honestly, seriously, like deserves it. So, right. Yep. Yep. Free rab. Yep. We're doing a free rab thing. So, the two are stuck together. You leaving, Jay? Wow. All right. I guess you got to go. As long as you ain't leaving for, the wrestling thing, I guess I can let you go. So. Just about missed that. I just looked up and happened to see that. No, Armando, he's really not all right. He ain't been all right since for a long time. No, we're just kidding. No, he's fine. He's been offline for a few days. He's had some phone issues. Hey, there's a presidential 2009 right there. It's also going into stream along with that 54S Weedy. So. Get another one here. Oh my, excuse me. I had to get a drink there for a second. I personally think she's got him locked up out in the chicken shed, and that picture she posted about him wearing that Seeker hoodie, I think that was an old picture from way back, so I think she's just doing that to throw us off track. She's got him locked up out in the chicken shed, I think. Man. Ravenous. Ravenhawk, he's been AFK for quite a few days, and we think Ravenous just finally got tired of it and locked him up to keep him off the sales pages. So he quit buying all that silver, I think. Ain't that true? Sometimes I'm in the middle of a stream and I can't see the chat anymore, like your eyes give up. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I haven't said, I might have missed something. I'm sorry if I did. Oh yeah, we have lots of fun over there in Discord. Discord's a fun place to be. Right? Wow. A weird looking penny. That's a 73 BU. Hey, there's a Canadian. Looks like a 1965 Canadian. 1965 Canadian. That goes in the end of stream. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Ravenhawk, for that donation. I appreciate it very much. And we'll put all that stuff in the stream up here, along with this 40%er and the silver dime and a 1968 BU penny. We'll put all that stuff together, and we'll put that over here for the end of stream. And I'm going to take about a minute here just to relax and watch the chat. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of Canadians. I just picked up a boatload of over 2.5 rolls of old Canadian nickels from a guy, really reasonable. And I actually sent Miss Vicky one on her last donation. I sent one in her pack, and it was a 1924 Canadian. The one with the flowers and everything all over it. And I had several more just like it. And I actually thought it was pretty cool that the 1940s, maybe some of the late 30s. I didn't really look at the dates that close on some of them, but the 1942, I think it was, I got one that I seen, is actually got a big V on the back, like the V nickels, and I never knew that Canadian had those, and that was really cool. Yeah, I don't have any Canadian coin albums at all. I don't even have a nickel, a U.S. nickel one at the moment. I'm going to be trying to get some of those, and I just got some penny ones and some quarter ones right now, and so yeah. But I got some of those Canadian nickels, and then I picked up a deal for like $5 on this auction site. I got two 1853 Napoleon III Emperor Dix centimes, DIX centimes on the back, and then I got another one that was 1892 10 centime, and then I got two other ones that was one was a 1 penny, a 1902 1 penny, and a 1903 half penny. And they're really, really cool. I couldn't pass them up. Black tape. And I couldn't pass them up. They were just, the guy had them. There's one more. And they were really, really cool. Here's this is the half penny. I don't know how well you can see that. There's the half penny, and then there's the 1 penny, and so yeah, they don't do their coins like ours. They don't have the reverse and, you know, where you flip them over and they're right side up. But yeah, those were pretty cool. And then I got this one here. That's the 10 centimes. This one is a Republic of France, 1891, I believe it. Yeah, 1891. I missed the date on that one, sorry. But that's really cool. Then I got these two here that are the Dix centime ones. And these are 1853s. 1853. I thought they were really cool. They got eagles on the back just like some of the US coins. It says DIX centimes on it. You can see that right there. I thought those were really cool. Hey Seeker, glad you're back, bud. Yeah, I you know, there was something different, and I don't know a whole lot about foreign coins at all. So I just, you know, they were on there and they were really cheap, and I bid on them just thinking, okay, I'll try it, you know, and well, nobody else bid on them, so I ended up getting them for $5, and I just thought it was something cool to have. Maybe I'll throw them in a pack for somebody at some point. Let me go back up through the chat here, see what I'm missing. A lot of LMAOs and stuff going on. So, yeah. Oh my. Well, I guess they're probably already gone then if she's thinking about jacking them. I'll wake up in the morning, they'll be gone. So, who knows? So, let me check in the PayPal again and see where we're at. And I'll do a refresh. Okay, it does look like we're all caught up. Nice. I just clicked over and seen that, Mr. Badger, on Discord. That is funny. That's really cool. That is so cool. I like that. Glad. Nice. That's so cool. Oh, so Armando says, lucky my wife don't care much about coins. She lets me do what I want. Okay, so what that tells me is that Armando's wife is nowhere near him right at the moment, or he wouldn't be saying that. Because, you know, most people don't say their wife lets them do whatever they want. We know, you know, I know how that works, Armando. Right, Ravenhawk? Right? That's too funny. That's too funny. So, oh, my wife lets me do whatever I want. Shh, here she comes. Shh, don't say nothing. Here she comes. Right, I know how that works. Yeah, that's too funny. Right, that's exactly what I'm saying, Dom. You got it. That's how it works. You can do anything you want until she gets home. Then you gotta toe the line. You gotta stay on the path. And we all know for a fact, my buddy, my bro, that you know, that's so true in that situation for him. That you know, we all know for a fact that you know, Mr. Badger's in that boat. Right, Shane? Right? She lets you do anything you want because she don't know who you are yet, right? You know, Armando, I haven't done that for a while. Right. Okay, that's TMI, Badger. TMI, TMI. Um, you know, I don't go up that way often enough. When I do, I usually go up to see my mom up in Iowa, and so I kind of travel right through that neighborhood. Um, but if I ever get up that way, I'll give you a shout, maybe stop in and see you or something. We'll hook up, go eat lunch or something. Yeah, I guess I missed something here.
Being handcuffed.
Oh, I'm going up to see what Seeker said. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, Armando, you're not too far away from going over and saying hi to Mr. Inkman and Mr. Ravenhawk. They're not that far away. Yeah, I think he said something about that coin show in Oklahoma City, wasn't it? Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, they don't have many of those around this neighborhood. I'd probably have to go. I'd have to do some checking in on that. I'd probably have to go to like Hot Springs or Little Rock because I don't think they'd have nothing like that in this neighborhood. I don't even know about Texarkana. Like I said, I'd have to check into it. I know there's a couple coin shops in Texarkana, but that's over an hour away for me, no matter which one I travel to. Little Rock's about 2.5. So, but that's cool. So, we'll do a refresh here and see where we're at. And it does look like we are caught up. And so, um, yeah, I know, man. It's not that far. Um, okay, I'll do that. Um, yeah, I'd love to go up there to Oklahoma and um, yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Nope, I'm in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, home of the Crater of Diamond State Park. Let me check again there. Hold on a minute. Karen said to say refresh, so that's what I'll be doing. Okay. And all right, so I did refresh and we are caught up. So, oh, okay. Sorry. Misunderstanding. My bad. Yeah, Armando, I am. Um, yeah, I'd love to go up back up. I used to years and years ago. I used to live in just outside of Norman, um, just right outside of town, right off the highway across. You know, from the city, actually from the stadium, pretty much. Um, so yeah, it's all good. I know the area. Loved it up there actually. That's some really nice people in that area. Yeah, I'll bet it has. Um, yep, yep, that's just about right, Ink Man. Um, Season will be starting up here before too long, as far as as long as the weather holds out and stuff. The tourist season will start, and it's actually been a slow winter. There ain't been a whole lot of major finds, of course. The other side of it is there ain't been a whole lot of traffic either, so um, there hasn't been a lot of people out there hunting, so or digging for them or mining for them or whatever you want to call it. So they really haven't been finding a lot, but there have been some found. Um, just not, they don't have the volume of people out there that they had last year because the weather was a lot better and it was pretty much a good hunt all winter long last year. So kept everything pretty busy, but they call it the tourist season, I guess. Usually starts here about the third week of March, end of March. And then they'll start rolling in again because everybody's starting to do their spring break thing and whatever. So um, it'll be nice once season starts and stuff. I'll go out there and mine a little bit and make a few videos and post them and show everybody what it's like. And maybe I'll go out there and do a video someday of everybody at the sluice box doing their thing and showing you what everybody does, and so people got a better idea of what's going on. So, well, I'm going to check one more time, and if we're all caught up, then I'm going to yep, and we are all caught up. So I'll I personally have not. There's a lot of people that I run around with and stuff have found a few here and there. Believe it or not, it is. It's been open here since '72. The state took it over in '72, but there's tons of people that live in this town that are born and raised here their whole life that have never been there. Well, it's not really a crater, so to speak. It's more of a volcanic cone,
Oh, it is.
and they call it a crater, but it's not like a crater as in most people think it is. It's more of a volcanic cone. I don't know how else to explain it. Some people think of a volcanic crater and they think, oh, same thing you see on TV, smoldering and all that stuff. Nah. Yeah, that's pretty much about what you'd call it. Ravenhawk, that's about correct right there. There's not any lava flow or anything like that anywhere relatively close. A lot of gyms. A buddy of mine early last year, actually dug down 6 or 8 feet in one spot. Made him a nice big hole, and came out with like 3 5-gallon buckets of amethyst crystals and stuff. Some of them were pretty decent, but for the most part, they were all crushed and pieces and parts and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Jasper and barite. They call it volcanic tusk. It's a green type of stone. Hey, Mr. ACS, how you doing, bud? Coin Shop and Auction. Good to see you here, bud. Glad to see you made it, man. Haven't seen you around much, and it's good to see you. Glad to see you getting back out in the community and you know, missed having you around, missed going to see your page up and running and stuff, and you know, it's nice to see you back out and around. And yeah, there is a lot of stuff, and that throws you off. I actually had a ink man. I actually had a stone, and I'll have to see if I can't find it. If I'll actually see if I can't find it. I thought for sure I had a nice yellow, clear yellow diamond, and I took it up there to have the lady look at it, and she looked at it and checked it out, and she said, well, hold on, I'm gonna have to take this back and look at it. And they had it back there for like I don't know, 5 minutes or better. And the more longer she was back there, the more nervous I was getting, because I'm like, hey, you know, this is really something, or they'd already been back up here. And then after, I don't know, it's probably 10 minutes went by almost. Then she finally comes out and says, well, no, it's not. It just must be like a piece of glass. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, I kept it because it don't take 10 minutes to determine what I had in my hand was a piece of glass. They have density testers, diamond checkers and stuff, that all they have to do is put it up against there, and if it comes back it's a diamond, it's a diamond. If it don't, it's not. And it didn't take as long as she was back there for her to tell me that it was not real. So I kind of, I don't know, I kept it for a reason, and it was to be honest with you, I don't believe what she told me. So yeah, I was gonna take it up to the store uptown and have them check it for me. I just haven't done that. So yeah, and the bad part is, you know, as far as the detector goes, Ravenhawk, I would love nothing better than to go out there and do some detecting, but you're not allowed to have any battery operated devices out there on the state property. Which I think is really weird. So anyway, I just refreshed PayPal and I don't have any more donations. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. So what we'll do is I'm going to write down a number, and I'm going to get a piece of paper here. And let me get a piece of paper here. And fold it. And I'm going to have Stacy write the number and fold the paper up and hand it to me. And so she just handed me the paper, and here it is. I'm going to lay it right here in front of you. She wrote a number on there. And so I'm going to type in the word go. And when I say now, hey Gregory Lee, how you doing, bud? How's everything down there? I seen where my other buddy was down there doing some prospecting with Chris Bogus, and that was cool. Hope you're doing well, Greg. Nice to see you, bud. So here's what we're gonna do for the end of stream giveaway. And if you win this and I don't already have your mailing information, please make sure you send me your information to the same address as the PayPal, and we'll throw that back up there in a second, so you can have that as well after we do this giveaway. I'm giving away a 67 40% half, a silver dime. We got a couple Wheaties and 2009 Lincoln Cent, and a 68S BU. So I'm going to type in the word go, and when you see that, I want you to guess a number between 1 and 25. And then I want, you can only guess one time, and we'll go from there. Good luck to everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you very much to all my mods: Ravenhawk, Silver Seeker, Silver Badger, Mr. Dirty Nichols, Candy Hall, Stacy's Miscellany. Thank you guys all very much for your help and for your support. I appreciate everybody donated: Karen St. Sing, Vicky C. of the Fam, Candy Hall, Clinton S., and Mr. Silver Seeker himself. Thank you very much for your donations. I want everybody to stay positive out there. Don't let the trolls get you all in an uproar, because they ain't worth your time. Everybody be nice to everybody else. And just keep everything positive 100%. And, you know, if you come up on something where you get a really good deal, you know, pay it forward. So thank you very much, Mr. Badger. So right now you see the word go. Guess a number between 1 and 25. And as soon as I see the number come up on my screen, then we'll give it out to the winner. So I haven't seen it yet. Still haven't seen it. Says there's 18 people watching, so if you haven't guessed yet, please do so now. Okay, Robert, I got you. Still haven't seen the number, so everybody just keep guessing. First person to guess it right, you can guess more than once, I guess. Go ahead. And if I see the number pop up in chat, I'll stop you then. So let's just keep it going until I see the number. Haven't seen it yet. Still haven't seen it yet. Stop. Okay, everybody can stop. Stop guessing, please. I do have a winner. And I'm going to show you right here on the stream who guessed it. And that would be number 5, Mr. Dirty Nichols. And congratulations, Dom. Thank you very much. Yeah, but we're going to clean it. That's right. He's getting some dirty coins in return. So, you know, that's what he gets for dirty guessing. So, we got him some dirty coins to go with it. So anyway, yeah, right, Robert, right. So yeah, Dom, I got this. I'll have this stuff going your way. It's a 40%er, a silver dime, several wheats, 2009 Lincoln Presidential, and a 68S BU penny. I'll get them sent out to you. I believe I still got your address. If not, you can send it to me on a PM in Discord. That'd be great. And yeah, that's not going to happen here either. I'm not going to do the licking the coin challenge either. Yeah, you know that the money's some of the dirtiest stuff you'll ever hold in your hand, believe it or not. And that's how, believe it or not, that's how a lot of the sicknesses get passed, is through money. So, I'm I want to thank everybody for being here. I thank you for your support. Thank you for your donations. And thank you for all you do for the community. Really appreciate everything the mods do and that everybody's doing for the community. And thank you for being the great people that you are. Thank you, Badger. Appreciate that. And so on that note, I guess we're going to get off here and let everybody get back to their lives and their dinner. I know I'm going to eat dinner as soon as this is done. Thank you, Karen, very much. And we'll get that stuff sent out to you guys tomorrow or the next day. I'll get the mail sent out, and you should be getting your packages. All right, thank you, Gregory Lee. Appreciate you showing up, brother. Thank you, Seeker. Appreciate it. All right, Ink Man. Have a cup for me. Thank you, Dom. Appreciate it. Thanks, J-Dog. Thank you, everybody. And you have a very good night. Everybody stay safe, sleep well, and we'll see you tomorrow.